Listen up close now to what I say. I'm gonna head out west one day. I heard about a fortune to be made, and I'm gonna get it now, just you wait. 'Cause I heard that there's gold in these hills. Listen up close now to what I say. 'Cause I'm gonna head out west one day. I heard about a fortune to be made, and I'm gonna get it now, just you wait. 'Cause I heard that there's gold in these hills. Listen up close now to what I say. I'm gonna head out west one day. I heard about a fortune to be made, and I'm gonna get it now, just you wait. 'Cause I heard that there's gold in these hills. Listen up close now to what I say. 'Cause I'm gonna head out west one day. I heard about a fortune to be made, and I'm gonna get it now, just you wait. 'Cause I heard that there's gold in these hills. Listen up close now to what I say. I'm gonna head out west one day. I heard about a fortune to be made, and I'm gonna get it now, just you wait. 'Cause I heard that there's gold in these hills. Listen up close now to what I say.
Do a video. I'm out here with my boys. Found some water. I know this area where all these dredge piles are. And after rains, this water collects. And I'm over here digging in the side. A lot of these places, there's like little islands of virgin material. And anytime I dig in this virgin material, I get gold. So I did about 10 pans over here. Just test pans. And the gold seems to be in this like clay silty layer that cements these cobbles together. Show you what I got. Nothing spectacular, but the gold's here. So these guys were doing yards and yards and yards. So anyways, I'm heading over here to where I know there's a big pond of water.
Listen up close now to what I say. I'm gonna head out west one day. Heard about a fortune to be made, and I'm gonna get it now, just you wait. 'Cause I heard that there's gold in these hills.
You see how this bedrock is? And these cobbles are up high. This is that ancient river system. You see this bedrock? This is that schist bedrock, I think it's called. But I came over here. I dug that crack out. Dug down in there, found that little picker. Not sure if it was deep down or what, but didn't get a speck out of there. But you can tell they were working this area. So this is a pretty cool spot back in here. As long as I got water, I can work these hillsides. So that's enough to keep me going. Stop this. Do a video back here in the middle of nowhere, but you can see the ancient river came through here, and I got a little bit of water I can pan with. I haven't got into this. I'm panning down here. Been actually getting gold in every single pan, even if it's specks. I don't think there hasn't been one pan I haven't gotten gold in. Anyways, this is my panning hole, and I just started digging out that bank and found out that bedrock took a dip, which is good. But right where I'm kneeling, there's I'll wash this off. There's a fossil right there. I think actually two. So here's my tailings. And this ancient river is everywhere. I'll show you my last pan. I got into that little dip down there. And actually got a pretty good little pan. Looks like maybe 3 pickers and some fine stuff. But I'll take it. Anyways, I'm gonna suck that up, and I don't want to break that loose over there, right here. But I'm gonna follow this dip down. Can't go underneath that log too much. Wash this off and show you this fossil. Okay, do another video. Show you what I got out of here so far. But I want to show you this other rock. Here's what I got so far. That's a little nugget too. So, but you see these other rocks? That's hematite. And it's real heavy. And I'm finding that all over. Well, at least down there. So that's real good sign. Now I'll show you this fossil. I'm pretty sure this is a fossil. It sure looks like one of those ammonites right there. I don't see the grooves in it, but I might just try to bust that, get underneath there and see if I can dig it out. I'll take it home if I can. That's a cobble there. I'm gonna follow this little hole. My last pan was pretty good. 3 o'clock. I didn't get out here till 1. So I dug all these out here. Probably did about 20 pans. So probably dig till 4. Got my motorcycle stashed over here. Might just come out here as long as there's water out here. Only it was about too far from the house, so
Listen up close now to what I say. I'm gonna head out west one
do a
day.
video. I'm up here gold panning. Got my dogs. Sammy's got his ball. Skittles has a nice little spot. Give it to me, Sam. Give me that ball. No, Skittles, that's Sammy's. Give it, Sam. Anyways, I'll show you where I'm digging and what I just found. Anywhere you find this granite and cobbles, there should be gold, but I'm not finding anything but a couple of specks. But I came over here and dug in this crack and dug down there and got a few specks. So I threw my stuff over here because I was gonna do a few pans right over here. As I threw my stuff over here and stepped over this branch, I looked down. Look out, Sam. Look what I found. Old shovel head sitting right here. So do a video. Oh man. There's my boys. What you up to, Sam? You being a good boy? You being a good boy? Been up here for about a half hour. I decided to do some more pans in this hole. I pretty much, right where this rock is here, I was on the other side of it, and you can see this bedrock here. I could see all through here. I got a bunch of nuggets over here, but that's pretty much bedrock all along there. So I dug a hole over here the other day and didn't even get a speck. But that doesn't mean anything, but I didn't want to spend too much time there. So anyways, the bedrock slopes up, but there's a hole here, and I got some pretty good gold out of there. I got about 6 or 7 pickers. And over here I got, probably 10, 12 nuggets and 20 pickers just laying on this shallow bedrock. So anyways, since I did this hole here, I've been eyeballing this here, thinking since I got all that gold there, that maybe just like this hole, there's a big hole along this bedrock. So I decided to dig this out, and sure enough, I was right. But then I quit digging because the bedrock was sloping up. But then I said, well, let me dig out a little bit more, since right around this corner I got some nice nuggets. So I know the pay streak is actually as wide as this whole creek. So anyways, I thought the bedrock was going up, but it's like more rocks jammed in there. So I found one rock that I just pulled out, and I'll show you what I got. But basically I want to follow this up, but I got to move all this stuff here and dig it out just like that, which is a ton of work to do. But if gold is packed in these cracks, it'll be worth it to me. Look at this last pan I just got. So you see, that's the kind of stuff right there that gets you excited. So you can see, if that's the case, I'll just start following that thing upstream, and as long as I'm getting gold like that, I'll keep digging. So now I'm kind of curious. So let me do some more pans, but I'm up to my waist. I damn near gotta be submerged in water. But I stacked all my rocks there, so I'm gonna have to move those out of the way. I didn't want to put them on the downhill side because I didn't know if the crack was gonna go that way. So I should have thrown them all over there, but I was trying to block the water from getting in the hole. So anyways, let me get back to it. Do another video of my next pan. Look at that. I'm in a nice little jam, hard packed little spot down there. It's giving up some gold. So I'm gonna try to follow that up and see. It'd be nice to do about 20 or 30 pans like that. It'd be like the 49ers, the days when they were getting an ounce a day. Do another video. Look at this black sand right there for me just panning right in this hole. Here's my tailings. Still digging in that hole. Boys are resting here. Anyways, this is my third pan going up after I decided to keep digging in that hole. Those are nice pans right there. And you see all this stuff here, that's hematite and round pellets or something, but those are heavies. The hematite's always a good sign to anyways, this stuff here is kind of wasn't very deep anyways. But I was on bedrock and I was scooping that out because it just kept falling down in my hole. And I actually got some pretty good specs, so I'm gonna keep cleaning that out. But see, I had some hardpack right on the edge of that, and that stuff was just like this here. I cleaned it all off, and I thought that was my hole was done the other day, but as you can see, I'm gonna follow that up. I'm gonna have to move all the stuff here, but that's fine. The overburden, I'll just chuck it over here, like right there, and eventually I'm gonna clean out this crack. You know, I can't really do it when the water's running that good. Somehow I'll block it off and try to clean it out. But anyways, I'll scoop that overburden, move that rock, and I'm gonna hug this bedrock going up along this side. If that's a good pay streak and it keeps paying off like these pans, shit, I could very well see an old miner getting an ounce a day, you know, getting pans like this, every single pan. So let me get back to it. Do another pan, or another shot of my fourth pan, but this was going the other direction. I said I was going downstream, and I think I had a big old piece of hematite right there. Anyways, since I'd gotten a couple, four little chunky pieces, there's a groove down there. See how it narrows? And I moved all that and was scooping along the side in that groove, right on the bedrock. That was my last pan. Crazy. Makes me wonder what's all the way up to the strips that's over here on that shallow bedrock. I'd gotten some real good gold, and that was, I mean, that's bedrock right there. So I guess I better eat a sandwich and feed the dogs a little bit. But yeah, that's nice. Do a video. I'm gonna eat a sandwich. Show you what I got out of here so far. Been down here for a couple hours. It's 12:30. Pretty deep hole. Still getting gold out of there. So I'm gonna be back here. I'm gonna follow this all the way up through here and see what I get. I got a feeling that, you know, I'll chuck all that stuff. I'll follow that edge, this edge here, and show you what I got in about 2 hours. Didn't get up here till about 10:30. That's what came out of that hole. Pretty damn good, I think. In a couple hours. Eat a sandwich and get back to it. Good boy, Sam.